JD Emperor checking in once again. Y'all already know what time it is. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Gemini. What's up with it, Gemini? Welcome. Coming back with another general. I appreciate the love, support, likes, comments, and subscribes. Let's see what the cards have for us today. And happy birthday to all the Gemini celebrating their birthday. Happy belated birthday. Happy birthday to the ones that's birthdays is coming up. Gemini gang is in the building. Using the Urban Tarot deck. Did I mention we go live every Friday on this channel at 3:33 Central Standard Time? Just to let you know. Geminis, let's get it. Let's go. Gemini, what's popping? Gemini, what's good? What's good? Okay, so far in the cards, love. I'm picking up on a connection for sure. A connection is on your mind, or you want to know something about a connection. Hello. Hermit, you all in your head. Virgo energy, Hermit energy. What else for Gemini? You try to do a lot for everybody. You try to do a lot for a lot of people. You try to look out for your loved ones. Sometimes you try not to overgive. Try not to do too much. All right, Judgment. You're looking back at your old self. You're reflecting, thinking, wondering. Queen of Swords. Should I cut a person, place, or thing off? You carry a lot of weight on your back. However, you're doing good by connecting with your spirituality during this time. All right, there's going to be a tower moment for Gemini. Why? I don't know. Let's see that. What does Gemini need? Okay, look, tower moment with that relationship, an epiphany, a breakthrough. You ready to break out and just be who you really are. Whoever you feel like you truly are, you just ready to break out and be yourself. Like you're ready to come out, break out, be yourself, do whatever, like live in your truth. You don't want to be in denial. You want to live in your truth. The therapist. You could be asking advice from other people, trying to get advice, talking to a lawyer, just things of that nature, or a professional. Someone who's licensed to listen to your problems and help you. Be patient. Things will work themselves out. You could be battling an outside entity, like an opposition, someone who's going against the grain. Hermit. There's that Hermit card once again. Everything I'm saying up until the point to where I pull it is the pre-message. Everything I'm saying is what I see right now. All right. I saw the Hermit and then the Strength card, so let's go ahead and pull it for Gemini. First card out was the Moon card. That dark night of the soul, or just secrets, things that are going to be revealed within the next 24 to 48 hours, right? That moon, right? What's done in dark comes to light, right? Ooh, the lovers, secrets within the relationship being revealed, or you're in a spiritual connection. There's that lover's energy, that Gemini energy. Hello. Happy birthday. Gourmet chef, you're in the middle. You're still celebrating. It ain't over yet. I just saw one of my Gemini friends. He said he celebrates his whole weekend. He was like, yeah, during my birthday weekend, I don't sleep. Gemini season type-ish. Change. You're going through changes, and it's taking some time. Slowly but surely, you're making the changes necessary to be a better person, to be a more like leveled up person. Like you like you want to go from 1,000er to a millionaire. You're trying to, you get what I'm saying? Big bank type, little bank type energy. All right, virtue. You do a lot for the people around you, but you have to be strategic about who to help. Choose your battles wisely. Everybody's problem ain't your problem. Now we got the Wheel of Fortune. Ball is in your court. It's your season. What you gonna do? Which direction you want to go in? Where do you want to go to eat? The Wheel of Fortune, Gourmet chef. Which ride do you want to ride? The ball is in your court. Shoot it. It's your cup. Drink it. All right, now we got that interface. That's that head over heart decisions that you need to make. You know you need to make a decision logically, but emotionally you caught up. So therefore what? The costume designer, you're still changing defeat. You're going to take a loss, or you're just going to accept the loss for what it is. Chalk it up, dominion. Still stay and remain who you are, but the situation, don't expect the situation to change either. Yeah, missed opportunity so a missed opportunity or a loss is or an emotional toll is gonna force you to take a leap of faith in a different direction. You were going left, something happened, now you gotta go right. Now you need a lawyer, now you need help, now you need backup. You still get your 10 of cups at the end, ultimately. Now I may need to clarify real quick. What's the loss for? What's the defeat for? What is the 8 of cups for? I may need to clarify real quick, but before we move on, I'm gonna pull a oracle as well. Ooh. So you got feelings for somebody. Could be dealing with a Libra, a Sagittarius. It don't matter the zodiac sign. The relationship was imbalanced. One side, you feel like you're doing too much. They not doing enough. You got feelings for them. You want to support this person, but you can't. But you still love them at the same time. You want to fuck with them. It's gonna be successful if you're willing to overcome it. However, it says winning. You got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit. If you're winning and you got a good thing going, don't ruin that shit, Gemini. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, you're gonna be successful. Yeah, you're gonna overcome this. 10 of Cups, you get what you want. It's your season. You get everything that you want. However, don't expect this person to change. So you gotta make them want to change. You fucking with a Gemini. You fucking with a real deal Gemini, a full-blooded Gemini. Y'all let me know what's better down in the comments. A May Gemini or a June Gemini? What's better? I don't know. Y'all let me know. Let's pull a card for the Geminis dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Geminis dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. What do we need to know? I appreciate the love and support, likes, comments, and subscribes. I know I'm a little late, better late than never. We be booked and busy every single day. I've been getting booked more and more, so I've been focusing more on the personals than the generals. Even though we still do the generals, I've just been prioritizing the personals because, hey, where the money resides, where the money resides. Geminis dealing with each signs all the way from Aries to Pisces. This is for you. Do Geminis gang bang? Do they do Gemini gang? Do they do that? Gemini dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. All right, it's saying keep going in a direction that you want to go in, even if it's toxic. Do the thing that you really want to do, even if it's toxic, even if you want to, even if you think it ain't right, do it anyway. If you're dealing with an Aries, truce, don't fight, give in. It is what it is. Y'all gave up, they gave up. If you're dealing with a Taurus, you're going to have to seduce them. Laugh their panties off. Laugh them out their drawers type. And if you're dealing with a Gemini, pay close attention, be prude. Think with your third eye or your heart or your crown. If you're dealing with a Cancer, a remake, a redo, makeover, they want to redo. If you're dealing with Leo, missed opportunity. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're worried, bad health, struggling. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're being honest and true. What you see is what you get. The Empress card came out. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, you're in alignment with them. Here they come, the runner and the chaser. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, they want things to move quickly. Fuck on the first date. Let's hit it off. Let's go. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, completion, end of a cycle, give up, it's over. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, loss, lose-lose situation. If you're dealing with a Pisces, tower moment, unexpected events may occur. They tricked you. They pulled the rug out from under you, or they were lying the whole time, vice versa. Reverse the roles if necessary on any sign. Before we move on, let's pull a card out the Rebel deck, or 2 cards out the Rebel deck, Game Edition. We got the answers and the scenarios, right? So let's get a scenario. Right. It says, I need to chill the fuck out. Blank would be a good start. So if you need to chill the fuck out, what's going to help you take a good start to chilling the fuck out? Keep in mind, we already pulled the Rebel deck regular edition. This is the Game Edition. If this resonated, like, if you want me to pick up on your energy, comment. What does Gemini need to know? Right here, right now. Going vegan for a day. What the hell? Okay. What the hell? I need to chill the fuck out. Going vegan for a day would be a good start. All right, Gemini. I'm going to leave it at that. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.